And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent, bold, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild. You're silent, bold, the wind is calling. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. Follow me down, there's no one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite, can make you feel just
Hello and welcome back. So, it is time for another episode of Total Drama Sims. For starters, I'm just going to say, no, there's no face cam this time. I just got back from vacation. I don't have the energy to set it up. But honestly, my face isn't the important part of this. What is the game itself. So, let's actually start with a little recap of where we last left off. We just had an immunity challenge. I just finished deleting that giant box that I had here set up for it. And again, the formidable fish win immunity. This is what, the third time in a row? I really want to shower now. This is so embarrassing. Yeah, a lot of them are embarrassed because they peed themselves during the competition. Back to what I was saying. The formidable fish have won the immunity again. Their team is safe again, which is insane to me. They are just killing it, and the rambunctious rainbows are really struggling. They are down to one guy left. I actually peed on myself. Everybody's still dealing with their trauma, I guess, from that. But yeah, we are now jumping into our social day. And we're going to see everybody socialize. And we're also going to have to spin our wheel of good and evil. So, first things first, let's spin our wheel because it is about to hit morning of the next day and our campers are going to be waking up. So let's jump to that real quick. Alright, so here we are at the wheel and we're starting off with our wheel of good. Here we have the wheel of good and we have our formidable fish members. So we're going to spin it to see who's going to have a forced good interaction. And it looks like we're going to have Ace with our good interaction, which is pretty good. So now we're going to spin a wheel with everybody left in the game to see who Ace is going to have a good interaction with. And so here we have a wheel with everybody left in the game other than Ace, of course, because he's the one we're spinning to socialize. So let's find out who Ace is going to have a forced good interaction with. And as we've seen in the past, these interactions actually can make a big difference in the game. And it looks like it'll be Fallon. So Ace is going to have a forced good interaction with Fallon. So now let's get to the Wheel of Evil. Okay, here we are at the Wheel of Evil. Such a small wheel at this point. But since the rambunctious rainbows lost the last competition, one of them is going to have a forced negative interaction. So let's first find out who in the rambunctious rainbows is going to have a forced negative interaction. And it looks like it's going to be Lacey, which is kind of dangerous because she's also hot-headed, so this could really destroy an entire relationship. But first, let's find out who she's going to have that forced negative interaction with. Okay, so here we go with our last wheel spin of this episode. So let's find out who Lacey's negative forced interaction is going to be with. And it could be from either tribe. And it looks like it's going to be Cass, which is interesting because I can't remember which episode it was, but we recently found out that Cass has a lot of negative relationships already. So this might be more of a detriment to Cass's game than Lacey's game. But then again, Cass is on the team that has yet to lose. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I'll go ahead, take note of that, and now we can jump right back into the game where I have actually a special announcement to make. Alright, so all of our campers are waking up, they're all going about their day. But this isn't a normal social day. In fact, there's a special new element added to the game, and it can be found right down here. So as you can see right here, this is a lump of clay. But it's not just a lump of clay, because in this game, this lump of clay is actually an immunity idol. So, I have placed it in the world right here in the middle of the campfire that's in the intro sequence. And the first camper to go and interact with this clay will be the only person to have an immunity idol in this game. If the camper uses it at the right time, craving something sweet. If they use it at the right time, then they can stop all votes against them. So, this is a super powerful object, and you'll see more how it works once we see someone pick it up. So, basically, we're also going to be keeping an eye on this, and if no one picks up this social day, if no one picks it up on this social day, we're going to continue to let it sit here until someone does grab it. So, this is something we're going to be keeping our eye on. And Sims can still fit through here, by the way, just to let you know in case no one picks it up this episode. We'll go ahead and do our first interaction. We'll have Lacey have a bad interaction with Cass. Let's see what... You know what? It's right here. Talk down to Cass. So, who's on their phone now? Esther. Your voice doesn't get any better, does it? Maybe... Oh, they're talking about woohooing. Maybe Lacey's just hitting a point where she's annoyed with Cass for being on the winning team, and she's just tired of losing, so she just hit her breaking point. But it looks like they made up talking about woohooing. Zara off your phone. Now we need Ace and Fallon to also have a good interaction. Alright, let's find Fallon real quick to take care of the other social day. You look beautiful today, Lacey. I don't think I tell you that enough. Do you find me attractive? You have 24 hours. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, well first, I just had the power shut off. Okay, so let's... Where's home? Pay bills. I'm gonna get her to go ahead and pay bills. So I can get the power shut back on. And Ace. Oh, Ace. Right here. We need Fallon. Let's see. Discuss interest. I have it there. I like using ones that are, like, right there, because it seems like... Wait. Was she starting to go towards the clay? I may have... Oh, no. I think I may have stopped her from going to get the immunity idol. It looks like she was heading that direction. I mean, maybe she was just coming to sit down, but I don't know. Wow. So this play may have just stopped someone from getting an immunity idol.
Philibok? Kangaroo. Oh, Reba. Fuma.
A lot of them are hungry. Oh, we have our power back on. That's great. What happened? Simrage from feeling bitter about someone nearby. He's feeling bitter about someone. Do you have sentiments about anybody? Benji. You two do not get along. The lump of clay is still there. Wait, is Zara about to go for it? Oh my gosh. Wait, she stopped. Is Eli about to get it? He just like literally stole it from Zara. Eli just got the immunity idol. Wow, so that didn't take long at all. It looked like Fallon almost got it, and I think it got canceled by socializing with Ace. And then Zara was going for it. She was literally footsteps away. And then Eli just swooped in and took it. So Eli now has the immunity idol, and he's already on the safe team. So we won't get to see the immunity idol come into play this week, but very soon, I hope. But yes, so I guess that's it for the immunity idol already. So now the rest of the day, I guess we just get to watch some socializing. So I guess it's pretty chill from here. Wow, with Eli winning it, I don't know. That means the votes this week is really going to come down to the social games of the Rambunctious Rainbows as far as who's going to lead. I wonder if his anger towards Benji, like, made him want to go find it more, you know, like, make sure Benji didn't get it. Maybe he really wants Benji to be eliminated this week. Huh, he's feeling better now that he has it. So, yeah, maybe him having it, once he's done interacting with it, I'm going to get him to stop. but maybe him interacting with it made him calmer. Like, he's feeling a lot better now that he has the idol. I know I would feel a lot better if I had the immunity idol. You're really beautiful today, Lacey. I don't think I tell you. Everybody's flirting with Lacey, and it looks like she's having an allergic reaction. Oh my gosh.
Rollis.
What is going on with her?
Arpanoy.
That looks so bad.
Flurba?
Why is this person here? Just go away. Thank you. Goodbye. It is a private lot. I don't need anybody else. Well, okay, Ace. I guess he is literally feeling very comfortable in this game. I'm really surprised Lacey and Cass recovered so well from like their negative interaction. I thought it was going to be much worse because Lacey is hot-headed and Cass has a large amount of negative relationships. So I just, it looks like what Lacey has is rubbing off on Fallon. Maybe it's their bunk situation, so Esther might want to watch out herself. Got Lacey in here cleaning. Oh, Lacey and Zara in here cleaning. Then Cass and Eli are arguing. She only knew that he's actually one of the more powerful players in the game right now, that he has an immunity idol. But something tells me Cass doesn't care. Cass just goes around making enemies, it seems. I don't know if I've seen a lot of interaction between Esther and Fable.
Nippin' grilled meat?
Oh wow.
Meat.
Shankina
Oh look, Lacey's looking for compliments. Oh, her medical
Zarzuya?
thing's kind of gone.
No, Tiru.
Narimo.
Joe Baba Exino.
Well, dang, Esther.
Maybe
Maybe Esther can give her a makeover if she doesn't think
Data
so.
Flynn.
Green.
Good enough. So they're kind of making up. Maybe she likes her harsh critiques. And these two do seem to be on an alliance with Fallon. Like, there definitely seems to be some type of girls' alliance. Like, they've been, vote-wise, sticking together. So it seems like these three girls are definitely in some type of alliance. The blondes also seem to get along pretty well. Like, I think these two get along. I think, other than her own team, Lacey's biggest, like, positive relationship is Van. I'm pretty sure Van's biggest relationship actually is, Lacey. He doesn't seem to... I think I've said this before, but he doesn't seem to talk much. I think the differences between, like, the two tribes is really... is really starting to fade. Like, it's getting to the point where like, everybody's just kind of making relationships with everybody. It's interesting to see that... Wow. Lacey just told Ace that he's not interested. But apparently apparently Ace was entertained by it. But what I think is going to be interesting is to see if these girls stick together for this last vote. And then, if they manage to make it to merge, all three of them, if they'll stick together through the merge. Or if they're going to start turning on each other once they can start using their other relationships they've been making with the other tribe. I don't know, I'm very interested to see how it is. Because it seems like they're the only established alliance. But that's also because the Formidable Fish have yet to have to even go to a voting ceremony. Like, they haven't even had to vote anybody. So maybe there are alliances there too, we just haven't seen them yet. I really want to see the Formidable Fish go into an elimination just to actually see, like, where everybody stands with everyone, you know? Like, see where everyone stands, casket off.
Baringo.
Oh, wow. Looks like these two are losing love. I didn't know they had love previously. Benji's just kind of going around arguing. Maybe he's angry because he feels he's just the next one to go. With the girls' alliance, maybe he feels kind of like stuck, so he's just irritated. Not that that makes it valid. Esther, oh my god. Not that makes it valid, but maybe that's kind of like what's going on there. Like, he just feels like he's at a losing point in the game. Yeah, I think he's just feeling the pressure of being the last guy on his team. But it also comes down to his social game. Like, if he had bonded more, because, like, him and Dani, I don't think they ever were really super close. And if they had voted better, then maybe things would be different. Alright. Now Cass is streaking. Good for her. Jagger, chill. And Esther. What is with the gas, girl? What is she dancing to? I don't think there's any music here. Oh, Benji's coming over here.
Borgsy.
Embrace? Oh no, she's not about it. Maybe she's not about this hot and cold situation going on. Or she saw like what was going on with Fallon and Benji. I don't know. I'm kind of proud of Fable for smarting up because I feel like Benji's kind of just like flirting with the girls in order to like get himself further in the game. That's what it seems like to me. This is so cute. Just a little bromance.
Machu.
That's definitely a good person to build up a relationship with, Van. What is Cass up to? Oh.
So, Gilan.
Oh.
Oh. Good
She's
job.
kind of fighting with him.
Chub Watso Senso.
Yeah, she's just insulting Ace.
No sooner.
And he is not about it. He is pissed off and he's up and out. See, I don't even know why she did that. I feel like there was no reason for her to just insult Ace. Maybe she's just too comfortable on the safe team. Alright, well it seems like everybody's going to bed, so I think that wraps up our social day. It was a pretty short episode, pretty quick, but still a lot happened. We saw some fights, we saw some bonding, and we saw more, like probably the biggest thing ever is we saw Eli get the immunity idol, which could be a huge deal in the later in the game. And I'm gonna wait to explain it since it's not gonna involve this vote rotation, since Eli is on the formidable fish. He's safe this week, so there's no point in explaining the immunity idol, but I have rules written down for it and everything, and there's also more twists to come to the game, so don't worry, it's not gonna be the same. There's definitely some twists to come as we have less and less members. So I think that's it for this episode, honestly. Feels like it happened so quickly. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think about the social day. Who are you worried for on the rambunctious rainbows? Or do you not even care about them because they lose so much? What do you think about the immunity idol? What do you think that's going to do? How it's going to affect the game? Yeah. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye.